At HSN, amazing pricing. It's our today's special number 2. This is something we have to feature for a couple of days as a really, really amazing, when you think about, it's always considered the high watermark of quality and sophistication and expertise and use. And there we were having some fun before the show. Yes, it's got a great camera. You can have a ton of fun with it. But what I think is so exciting about what we get to do today is offer you basically your choice of either a 32 gig or you want to quadruple that for another $100 and get 128 gig. Most people from an earlier airing have been all over that 128 gig. Why not for another $100? And it is the legit, it's the real deal. It's the Apple iPad. It is the one with all the bells and the whistles. It's got such a fun user interfacing kind of experience. And once you buy Apple, it really invites you into this ecosystem that supports your iPads and your iPods and your iMacs and your MacBooks and your iTunes, and everything is just its own little world, and I love it. Now, here's the only thing, and then we're gonna have some fun and get into the meat of the Apple iPad. There's a choice in the size, as I shared with you, the 32 gig or the 128 gig. And then, once you decide which way to go there, we're gonna give you a choice of case, because those are included as well. These are magnetic keyboard cases. You can choose the red, there's a blue, there's a rose, there's a gold, there's a silver, or there's a black. And then the other choice you have, which is really neat, you can pick your favorite color in the actual iPad. This is the space gray. It comes with the black front, or if you want the gold or the silver, it comes with the white face right here. So that's what kind of frames your experience. The 32 gig, I'm told, is in silver the most limited option. In the 128 gig, the space gray is the most limited. And I say that because this is a very temporary low price. This normally, we will do this in the future at $100 more for each one of the sizes, or in terms of its memory. But I say, if you've been in the market, or maybe you got a tablet that, you know what, you loved, but it kind of petered out on you because it was what the kids were using and they were a little hard on it. Boy, what an opportunity to get an iPad, the real deal. Like, this is the one that you get when you go to that fancy store in the mall. But we get to do it at HSN, not only at a special price, throw in extra goodies, which I'm gonna share with you. It comes with the stylus, it comes with this 2 years of tech support, that's included. Can you imagine? I mean, I know I used to pay $100 a year for AppleCare for just, you know, my at-home computer. And then the other thing I wanted to point out, and that's great because that's included, no charge to you, and that's 24/7, 365 US-based support, whether it's emailing or chatting on the, you know, with each other or on the phone. That's entirely up to you. Last thing I'm gonna share, and then we're gonna have some fun, I promise. VIP financing. This, it really is pretty neat. If you have an HSN card, you can spread these payments out over the next, I think it's 9 months, yeah. So it makes it $55 and I think 55 cents a month to get yourself the 28 gig. If you want the 128 gig, which is 4 times the memory, it's just another $100. And so that, oh, that's the $55. Phenomenal. For the smaller size, it's $44 a month and a few pennies. So in either way you want to go, it's $44 to $55 a month by using VIP financing and HSN cards. The rest of you, if you want to use any other major credit card, we also have this for you on, I'm going to double check here in terms of how many payments we put this on for you. Looks like it's 6. So $66 or so to get either or, and we're going to now get into the good stuff because, Bill, this isn't like a look-alike.
No, this is the one that started it all.
Yes.
And the thing is, Jess, we've all kind of gravitated towards the tablets because it's bigger and more convenient than our phones. But if you're like my aunt who, you know, she's like, I'm gonna try this tablet thing. She got a no-name brand, it lasted her about a year. And she realized, you know what, I like it. I'm watching TV on here. I'm checking my emails on a bigger, more visual screen. So then after that one didn't last, she got another one. And then finally, after going through 2 other tablets, she's like, maybe I should invest in Apple. And this is what I wanna encourage you to do. This is one of the original Apple iPads. It still works, because that's what happens when you make this investment. It's quality, it's gonna last, it doesn't get as many viruses. So maybe you're upgrading tonight to one of the latest with the latest operating systems, and you can hand this one off to the kids for their tablet time, or give it to grandma or my mom, because we did that too. We gave mom a tablet she'd never seen before. She's like, I don't get it, it's too hard to operate. So finally we got her an Apple. Well, handed her down an Apple because I upgraded mine and got her the old one, and she knew exactly what to do with it, because that's why Apple has been so successful. Sure, it's shiny and it looks great, but if it was too complicated, it would be, not worth it. So you get a high definition rear facing camera for high definition video and still cameras. One thing I really can't stress enough though, you're getting it here at HSN with the financing and all the extras. Apple still stands by your purchase. You want to take this into the Apple store, ask them any question, they will still stand by you and help you out. But only us, we're giving you that 2 years of Total Tech Premium. So if you get a new phone, if you get a new printer, they're gonna help you out as well. And cool part about Total Tech Premium, they do not close.
Exactly, 24/7, 365 days a year, right here in the US.
So you always have that at the ready when you need it. But really, it's get it home and start to play with it. I did a double take a second ago because you said you're quadrupling the memory for $100.
Yeah.
When we first launched to go from 16 gigabytes to 32 gigabytes, if you double the memory, it was $100.
Oh my gosh, and so now we go from 30.
It's a big jump.
It is a big jump. So most people are gonna wish they would have gone bigger if they didn't. I'm just putting that out there, and I say that because 128 is definitely outselling the 32 gig. But if it's a 32 gig because you want this for your kids, or you're just gonna be using it on a lighter basis, the thing is, I mean, apps and videos and games, all those things take up a lot of space.
And so what I just want to show you right now, like you're talking about all the apps and all the stuff we have stored on here. So just look at this. Took a photo, which is great, but at the 128 gigabytes, that's a lot of photos. That's a lot of music you can store in here, games and stuff to keep everyone occupied. But really where it's successful, I want to share this photo with Callie. So, maybe I should post it on Facebook.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't.
Maybe I should put it in an email.
Fine.
But see how intuitive this is? Facebook's right there. I want to send it to my printer icon's right there. But also they have this thing called AirDrop. So I want to share it with Callie.
I like AirDrop a lot.
Isn't AirDrop great?
When I go on any kind of trip with my son. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
And the thing is, I actually look at the tablet right in front of you.
Okay.
Without having to ask Callie what her email is, what her phone or her phone number is to text it to her.
I accept.
I was able to send it to her just because we're on the same network or we have the same contact information. That is Apple just making it so user-friendly to share information, to collect information. And now, this is actually a perfect shot because you can see the difference between the black bezel and the white bezel. Remember, if you get the black bezel, it has a space gray finish on the back. And then if you get the white, it's either gold or silver.
They're all three really, really stunning.
And talking about stunning, the screen is even better on this one. The operating system.
Good catch there, Billy.
You want to catch these because you do want to take this with you everywhere. And actually, you just saw what happened. That's why the number one thing people get when they leave an Apple store with a product is they want to get a case. They also want to pick up maybe a screen protector, which we have an option as well. I highly recommend the screen protector. That is the only purchase I would encourage you to get extra, and they are available for your iPads here. The case is included. You don't have to pay a dime for that. And it's a souped up case, too.
It is a nice case.
Yeah. So just so you know, this is that screen protector. The yellow is just a film that you peel off so you can actually help place it into place. But this is patented technology. It's smooth as glass, and it's just really great. It's from one of the top brands out there. Actually, you have one on mine right now. You can't even tell. It's scratch resistant and everything. But that's a nice upgrade. But really, it's just getting it home and navigating and having fun with it.
Just to let you know, the screen shield is 613496. We don't have a lot of those. I think we've got about 250.
Perfect. And the thing is, when you upgrade it, you're going to be glad you have it because it's just easy to use. So the thing is, I just was able to share those photos with Callie and I, which is just awesome. But then when you have them, that's where you start to have fun with it. That's when you have this tablet that is so razor thin because, it's gonna be your email, it's gonna be your entertainment. And that's just it. The first tablets, because remember, Apple started it all, it was about entertainment. Being able to watch YouTube or Netflix and check an email. But it's really progressed because you now have desktop quality caliber processing at the end of the day. You have apps that are specifically designed for Apple. So they're going to look good. They're going to be safe and secure, which we can all appreciate. And because this is one of the latest iPads, you're getting more features. Yes, you get a great front-facing camera. You also have finger touch ID. Why is that awesome?
Oh, that is so key right now.
That was Brett Chuckerman's number one thing.
I love this feature. Mine doesn't have this. Oh, it's good.
Because you got an older one, but it still works. Have you ever tried to log in for banking? And it's like, what's the password here? What's capitalized there? Don't worry about it. You want to check in with your Arlo or even download an app. So, oh, it needs my password. What's my password?
Watch this.
Boom. It's my thumbprint. It's that simple.
Love that feature.
And remember, these apps, whether it's an Arlo that we have, whether it's something we're going to get, the highest regimen of standards are for Apple. So they're always going to look good. And you see how quickly I'm able to jump into my Arlo? I can see my mom. She's at the door. She's getting the mail. Oh, poor mom. She's getting the mail. She's about to go walk the dog. And the thing is, you can easily see how fast and responsive this is because of what you're getting with Apple. So whether I jump onto Netflix, jump into YouTube, the finger touch ID, and then this is another fun example of how it's an elevated system. We're over here and maybe I'm sending text messages to family and friends. So I'm text messaging, boom. So here's all my text messages, but I want to drop in a photo. How do I do that? With the new operating system, I have the ability to actually split the screen. So right over here, I can be text messaging and emailing and can have my entire photo library over here. But wait, this is where people get confused.
That is awesome, the split screen.
Exactly.
That's new to me too.
How do I get a picture from text messages or into my email? It's pretty much this. I'm stealing Aaron Berger's one finger demo. Boom, just like that.
Look at that.
And I just dropped it into a text message.
That's
and it's
so cool.
that simple and intuitive. Oh, maybe I want to add a picture of Guy on the birthday month right over here. Boom, I can send 2 pictures. So I'm gonna send this picture over here, boom, just like that. And I sent those 2 text messages with a picture from my tablet.
You just touched the screen and that all happened.
And that's the split screen experience, which you can only do on this latest operating system.
I was gonna say, this is the latest operating system. So I wanted everybody to be assured this is not like, oh, okay, well, we're here with something that's outdated at a better price. This is exactly what you'd find if you go to an Apple store, but you're just gonna spend more there. You're not gonna get the case. I don't know how much you have to spend for that, but cases are not inexpensive, especially this magnetic keyboard case. And then, of course, you're not gonna get the extra 2 years of tech support that we include. So we do really do, I think, a phenomenal job. Do you have a whole folder on you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and it's growing.
Oh, the hairstyles over the years, I can only imagine. No, but it's really, really amazing when you think about us being able to turn around a sale price on a name brand like Apple. They don't put their products on sale, Bill.
They don't need to. When it has
That's
this
true.
quality and it's the top one out there in the industry, that's where you realize it's just fun and exciting. So what you saw over here was with 128 gigabytes of storage. I mean, you have photos going way back. Christmas is past, vacations past, and all of that. But how do you find them all? I can easily go over here. I can type in the search button right up at the top. I can type in Callie's name, boom, person, and it just found all those photos because it has facial recognition. And the cool thing about it is I think sometimes it gives you a date at the top from May 2013. I mean, that's how far back in terms of being able to access storage and to find photos and have fun with it. Okay, we have a few duplicates in here, but that's fine.
That's so neat, though, the way it organizes for us.
Oh, completely. I mean, have you ever been, honey, where's that photo with the Christmas tree?
I'm going to type in
tree, and all the photos with Christmas trees pop up right there. It does the delineate. I love this one. That's not even a Christmas tree, but it's the shape of a Christmas tree. I mean, that's where it's just Apple is smarter than us sometimes, and that's where we look better, and that's where we perform better. I mean, we love to, make movies and watch movies, right? But normally we have to take all these little video clips that we've collected from vacations and all this stuff and then download them onto, the desktop. Now I can actually have iMovie experience right over here. And this is, I did this earlier, so let me see if I can undo it. Boom. My niece went to a baseball game. She ran around the bases a little slow, but just like that,
so
which is cute. But you know what? This is what you can do with Apple. It's so easy. Because there's different icons down here. Whether I want to do an action, I want to speed it up, I want to increase the volume. I don't go to the turtle, I go to the rabbit. I mean, think about it. I mean, it's so simple for anyone. And now look at her. Boom. Really fast. And that's where you have fun and you get creative.
What a great point you're making, because I think that is why, when I started with the whole, Apple family, it is its own ecosystem, and it's a wonderful thing how everything interfaces with each other. But I remember, and I think I've shared this with you, Bill, and I know I've shared it on the air, I used to be so scared of technology, and I just, because it was just difficult to me, it just didn't click in my brain. Until I started using Apple. And maybe it's because they use user-friendly icons. I have learned so much more since I've been working with an iPad, and all the Apple products are just really, really outstanding, which is why I said at the beginning, they are considered the high watermark of quality and sophistication and expertise and use, and the quality is just always there. It does come with a full year, and then we give you 2 extra years of the tech support, no charge. That's on us. If you want to add more to that, you can ask about our Protection Plus plan, because sometimes we're hard on our things and things drop and we spill things on it. Go ahead.
Well, I just totally forgotten. I was captivated by what we were doing. But I want to remind you in terms of what you are getting. You see how it has this case. The black case is not just a case. It has a built-in keyboard, which is awesome. I love the fact that the keyboard, maybe I want to leave it at home because I don't need it. It's magnetic, so I can actually just pop it out, which is great. But this is really what's phenomenal, because you were talking about the Protection Plus.
Yeah, here it is. You can ask our sales reps about it. There's no deductibles, and it's just a great assurance package, really. It's like your plan B, or your, I guess it's like having life insurance or car insurance or house insurance.
It's peace of mind. I mean, because you'll have this not just, for one family vacation, you have it for a while. So this is what happens. Maybe a woman up front, actually, who works up front, who welcomes us every day. She got this exact one because she was going back to school. So she wanted to be able to take notes and all of this. But you see what happens with the digital keyboard? I have this much typing space and I have this much typing space and working space. So this is another great option. But also there's a microphone here at the bottom where I don't even have to type. I can just speak my book report, have it record a lecture, exclamation point. That's phenomenal too. But because you're shopping at HSN, look what happens. I want to keep typing. Give me back my keyboard. But I don't want to share the screen. Because remember, my case has that keyboard. I'm going to turn it on, and all of a sudden it's going to connect via Bluetooth. My keyboard disappeared, right? But I can still have that tactile experience, which is really awesome. But going back to word processing and getting more stuff done. So I showed you movie making and, again, different user-friendly options. Okay, I want to drop in a different photo over here. How do I do that? Wait, did I save it? Do I have to close it out? Or because you have the latest operating system, I can open up any of these apps at the same time. I can drag over here my photos. I can, then, remember, how do I get a photo from here to here? It's literally just drag and drop. So, I'm still on all my Christmas tree photos. Finger. So I can back out and things. I'm fully navigating around, should I go birthday or should I go Cali? I'm gonna go birthday. Boom. And the thing is, boom.
Hey.
I just added a photo to my book report. I can actually send this to the printer and put it in the email format because now I have that split screen experience. We used to not be able to do this with Apple. With this one we can. Now I have fingerprint ID to easily log in and out of different programs when I need to. So you're not sacrificing any performance, you're gaining performance because you're getting one of the latest from Apple.
And I know many of you are like, well, which one am I gonna do? And we do have both options. It's 32 gig, but for another $100, you can quadruple that. And I think about whether it's pictures or the videos, or if you're a gamer, or if you're gonna download movies or books, all that stuff takes space. And for just another $100 to quadruple your space, that just, to me, makes sense, especially when you don't have to pay for all of it at once. It's a little bit at a time, and that's what FlexPay is. It's not like a layaway, we get, give us a little and we'll wait till you give us all of it to get you the product. You will literally get delivery on your favorite iPad in terms of color and all the specifics, which I'll remind you of in a second, in a couple of days. And then you have a month to play with it. They wouldn't let you do that at the Apple Store. They would never let you come back and say, yeah. I mean, and you know what? You can take your pad and bring it to the store if you want to take classes or learn something there too. And like you said, Bill, this is like the same Apple product that if you want to take it in, you certainly can, and they will service you, no question about it. But with about 500 of you, and this is, I think, our second look at our today's special number 2 from Apple. It really is a special opportunity. You can see at the bottom of the screen with regular FlexPay, it's between $66.66 to a little more than $83 on any major credit card, debit card, PayPal. All of you are welcome to shop for this brand and this item right here and now. And if you do have an HSN card, you can actually use 9 months of FlexPay. It's our special way of financing this for you. We don't charge you interest on those payments. We are your bank. We hold the balance, but you get to spend as little as between $55 and $66 a month by using VIP financing. And that's a pretty wonderful opportunity. And as you're ordering, and I know this one is, it's a rare temporary price break, that's the information if you don't have the card yet. You can call and apply. Because the minute you get approved, you can actually take up to $25 off your first purchase and already be eligible for that VIP financing. So 75950 is the item number. We've got just a few minutes left in the presentation, and I found the cutest picture of Guy Yovan I've ever seen in my life.
You're such a dear friend. And the thing is, this is where you have fun with it, where you can show those funny photos from a birthday or vacation.
I love this boy.
I think we should send it to him.
I think we should.
Yeah, or post it on social media, because we can easily do that.
We would never do that, Guy, if you're watching. Okay.
But send it to me. Yeah. But also, I want to remind you of the power you're getting. This is so razor thin. All the other tablets that are out there, and I'm not going to name the names, they want to be Apple. And the thing is, you're not sacrificing any performance. I want to just show you what's going on down here. I'm actually watching a video of a map, a flyover, which takes a lot of processing power, and I'm watching YouTube right over here. I have the ability to have 2 movies going at the same time. A tablet can't do that. Normally it's one or the other. Or you're watching an educational video or something like that, and you have to close it down to take a nap, to take notes, or you have to have pen and paper. Remember those, pen and paper? But the thing is, what you can do is you just swipe up from the bottom and have all these different options at my disposal. Drop in an email, drop in a text message, bring my notes right up over here. So as Shannon's, talking about Keith Urban, I can actually take different notes. Like back out of this one, I want to start a new one. well, actually, it's a new, I'm not even taking notes. I'm in a word processing document, which is totally fine. I'm not limited with Apple, which is great. And at the end of the day, why are you not limited? You have the Apple App Store, which remember, all the apps out there, when they are designed, the highest standard is Apple in terms of graphics, in terms of user-friendly, in terms of security.
It's very true.
I gotta tell you, Helen Keeney said it best. She's like, she's had more colds than her Apple. And the thing is, that's just reassuring when you invest in this, because you do want it to be user-friendly. And you know what? New stuff's gonna come online all the time. That's why having 2 years of tech support is just phenomenal, a way to hold your hand. You don't even get that at Apple. So 2 years of total tech premium, great. A lot of other apps to just really have fun and navigate around. But you're gonna be so surprised, because yes, I've created a movie, I did word processing, which, by the way, word processing on Apple's Pages and Excel is called Numbers. You still have access to the PC world too.
Oh, that's right. Boy, there's been a lot of improvements since I got mine. Also, you get Office Suite, which will remind you of.
Yes.
It has a 10-hour battery life, I wanted to remind you of. And everything else, if you were just tuning in, I wanted to remind you of which choices are still available. This is obviously not going to be a permanent price break. This is only while supplies last. And this is these are the choices. If you like this space gray, it has the black bezel in the front. If you like the rose or the gold or the silver, it has the white bezel front. And that's your choice. 1, 2, 3 choices in terms of the actual iPad. Then, which color case do you want? We've got red and blue and rose gold and silver and black. And that's the magnetic keyboard case that we've seen Bill using. You get the stylus included. You get 2 years of this wonderful total tech support. This is 24/7, 365 days a year, US-based support. Whether it's a simple question, whether you just don't know what the heck to do, you're challenged because something is just not working the way you thought it was going, they're there for you to talk to. You can email with each other, you can chat that way. It's just a wonderful extra support.
And that's just it. You only get it here. You only get the extras of that here. Another quick extra to remind you is if you want to get that screen protector. Just peace of mind so it doesn't get scratched, doesn't get foggy. It's just a simple way. It's actually patented technology. So easy to place over the screen, which I got to tell you, this one actually already has one on here, but you peel off this part and then you place it down. They've just made it so user-friendly. And I got to tell you, oops, that's a bad hairline. But got to tell you, the original one, to replace your screen, it can be about $100. On the newer ones, it's a little more expensive. So getting that screen protector, it's well worth it.
And another reason to get Protection Plus.
And so right over here, I'm on the HSN app. And the thing is, I just pulled up our live feed, which is awesome. And the thing is, did you notice any buffering at all? No. Do you notice I could actually try to bring it up full screen if I'd like to? Or better yet, maybe I'm watching, maybe I'm shopping, and then I want to open up an email. I have the option to open up an email, just swipe up. I have my email, I have my World Wide Web. I can take notes at the same time. I can have my notes overlay it, or I can actually have my notes allow me to do split screen. This is that new operating system, tons of options. And if that all doesn't get you in terms of better screen, better audio, here's a fun example. Traveling around summertime, right? Go to the airport and it's like, I need my Cosmo, I need my Glamour, I need my Gossip, I need whatever. Travel around with all those magazines. Or you can do it digitally. And a lot of people are like, Bill, it's not the same. I'm like, you're right, because you can't do this with your newsstand when you forgot your readers, you're getting tired on the flight.
Yay,
you
good
can't
point.
do this with a printed magazine off the newsstand. So it's more interactive, titles flying and all that. Or maybe one of those shoes and you try to take a photo of it, or you tear out the page from the doctor's office, or you just hit the link. And it takes you directly where you need to go. And the cool part about it is, whether it's summer travel season or something else, look what I'm traveling around with. My iPad. It does my emails, allows me to create movies, take photos.
It weighs a pound.
All these magazines, I can't watch a movie on here. I cannot take a photo or get my emails. But with this device, I can do so much. And the thing is, whether you put it in it's like, say, 18 months to 88 years old, it's intuitive. I mean, it's funny how you see kids today and they're swiping away.
It's very true.
Swipe right, swipe left. They know how to navigate for their own little apps and their own little fingers. Seniors do the same thing. I mean, FaceTiming. Have you tried to FaceTime or Skype with family and friends? We all have family all over the country. We miss events. We want to see them. We want to check in with them. And when it's too complicated, it's like, Mom, I want to FaceTime with you. It's like, what button do I press? I don't know how to do it. The Wi-Fi doesn't work. It's pixelated. When you can go Apple, it's really just a cleaner experience all around, user-friendly and looks great.
It is really, really true. There's so many proprietary features that Apple provides. Like you said, AirDrop. I use it all the time. When Tristan and I go on trips, and it's like we have 50 pictures to share with each other. We just like drop them. It's like one touch, and he receives a text saying accept, and he hits accept, and he's got all the pictures downloaded from the same memory and experience. I love that feature. AirPrint is another great thing. We're getting phone calls too, left and right. It's one of the most incredible opportunities because it is the legit iPad. This is not like, oh, it looks exactly like the Apple iPad that I see in the malls. It's the same product. We just get to offer the most extraordinary things because obviously we're a big company and we go directly to Apple and say we want this many, and we decide to take it to a certain price point to make it a special. Today's special number 2, very temporary price break. This is, I hear myself echoing in the background. That's kind of horrifying. I just encourage you to place your orders and, enjoy that peace of mind of 30 days. You can try this and play with this. If you've been curious, who isn't curious about how much more user-friendly an Apple product can be? This is your way to give it a whirl.
And the thing is, what we're showing you right now is the built-in camera. Hi guys, we're FaceTiming with family and friends. I was able to connect really simple and really easily. And the thing is, what am I connecting through? Connecting through Apple. That little camera that's right over here at the tip, that's it. That's all you need. You need Wi-Fi, you just need, a great experience to see, the wedding ring, to see mom, to send Christmas presents or birthday presents all the way across the country, but you can see them open them. Because it's not like, oh yeah, she really liked it, we meant to call you. It's like, no, it's like you FaceTime with me and I want to see them open it and see their face, and that's the payoff. And so you're going to be surprised with how often you use this. Because I got to tell you, I've tried paying bills on my phone. That sometimes I have to, what's my password? This is my password now with that finger touch ID.
That is a big upgrade. I love this. If you didn't see this, show it again. And whether it's, your bank or whatever you want to fingerprint
the App Store, you want to download a different app. I can't tell you how many parents are like, where did I get all these apps? Because their kids were like, yes, 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 versus having the access of